a haircut someday, I promise.
Me too, man.
All right, we'll go together. It'll be fun. All right, on the left side of the map, here is our Zerg player. Couldn't quite win the last game, still played well regardless. This is the map for him. It is...
I am NesTea.
A lot of fans for NesTea here. A lot of fans for both of these guys. Actually, I'm going to call it, this is actually the most fans I've ever seen in the studio.
Yeah, me too. I've never seen more.
J-Dog fighting. All right, on the right side of the map, our blue Terran player from the Team Incredible Miracle, teammate of NesTea, winner of the last game, probably the best Terran player in the world. He is.
I am MVP.
I just got a sixth sense for those things, man. You know?
Yeah.
They're both wearing those, like, girlfriend promise ring things, too. Although I think NesTea's married, actually.
Now, something to think about that we haven't even mentioned yet.
What's that?
Is that these guys are teammates.
Yeah.
And
practice all the time.
So, doing stuff like MVP has done these past 2 games, using barracks to, put the barracks at the front, get aggressive, is something that maybe he doesn't normally do in this matchup. I mean, everyone does it every now and then in TVZ. This isn't the 11-11 racks, by the way. NesTea, you'll see.
Our foreign fans there. You know, I'm really excited to see these guys play on this map because we've seen Terrans do all sorts of crazy stuff versus Zerg on Belshire Beach lately just because it's become such a hard map right now for Terran to win that Terrans have been like, well, I guess I'm just going to try something crazy. I mean, we've seen, like, mass 3 barracks Reaper with Blue Flame Hellion and Speed Reapers. I mean, we've seen lots of weird builds lately.
Yeah, there's some weird stuff going around.
Yeah.
This is a very changing time for StarCraft.
Yeah, it's great. It's actually really, really exciting.
Now, this pressure by MVP could do a lot of damage, but NesTea has got his spawning pool finishing up pretty quickly here. Got that gas mining. He's not doing the same build he did the last game where he got the gas and then made the hatchery. It was a little bit weird. MVP actually waiting a little bit to send his first units. Now he's going to send up. The creep's going to start spreading, so it's not going to be the fastest bunker ever. But he actually is going to... I was going to say, is he going to maybe try to do this? This could be interesting.
Oh.
And, he's going to have to kill that drone.
Nice,
is he going to get it?
Drone. He does.
Is that a block?
That is a complete
Oh
wall
my
off.
god, I've never seen this before on this map, actually. I'll be perfectly honest with you, I didn't know you could do this.
I don't think you can do it on the other side, actually, can you?
I don't know, man. I don't know. This is
of the map.
crazy. And now the Marines are here, and NesTea didn't cancel his hatchery. His hatchery finished before this even occurred. This is really cool. I mean...
Is this real life?
Is this real life, man? I don't know. I'm actually not sure, because now we can go on both sides using the bunkers.
Did it suddenly become, like, really dangerous for Zergs to go hatch first? On this map especially?
I don't know, man. This match might have to be, or this map might have to be patched, man. I don't know.
I would recommend jumping in the bunkers for those Marines right now.
Yeah, they might want to get in there because here come the Zerglings. Oh, kills the Queen.
Wow.
And will he kill the Zerglings without losing any Marines? He does. The bunker is being repaired by SCVs. And those bunkers, like I was saying, it's a two-way street. He can bounce back and forth.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas NesTea, his drones can't hide in the bunker. That's not how it works, guys.
Not fair. He walled off at home with supply depots, too. I mean... This is insane. Did he just kill the larva, too? I thought I heard the squeal of a larva.
I think something was canceled there.
Oh, could be.
Now, these lings are actually... I don't even know why NesTea's making these. They're just going to die as they're made.
I don't know why he's not just killing the hatchery.
Well, he doesn't want the broodlings to come with the lings. That's what NesTea was trying to time out here. And... yeah, that's not... See, I don't know why he made those lings, because they didn't really... I mean, I guess he wanted to get them out with the broodlings, but MVP was smarter than what NesTea's plan was there.
MVP's just, like, torturing him now. He's like, I have your hatchery. Unless you give me 5 million minerals, I'm going to finish... Alright, never mind. He just finished.
Well, he just wanted to make sure, because the lings were going to come out at the same time as the broodlings. So it was a really cool timing by NesTea, but it didn't quite work out. And now NesTea's in a lot of trouble. He's stuck on one base. He's completely contained, and these Marines can just keep going back and forth.
Yeah. Well, this is something that Zerg players are really going to need to be careful of on this map from now on, too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I didn't realize... I mean, I'm as shocked as NesTea is right now. I think I didn't realize you could do that on this map.
Well, I mean, all the other maps have, like, ramps and things. You can't wall off with 2 bunkers.
Yeah, and they'll have a neutral depot or something like that to, of course, ensure that you can't do things like that.
I suppose you could do something like this on a map like Tal'Darim Altar, possibly, but this map, we said going into it, a lot of Zerg players love doing ZVT on this map. just because they can get that hatchery first. They can feel so comfortable, and that just changed.
Yeah, this is not a map that Terrans feel comfortable on in the mid-game. Now, what's interesting is MVP's Command Center is done at his natural.
Yeah.
Back at home, he's adding 2 more barracks. He's going up to 4 barracks. Now, he can't poke at the hatchery of NesTea anymore because he has Zergling speed, so if he gets too far away from the bunkers, he's not going to be able to kind of run away.
Yep.
And he's going to make a Baneling nest here, but MVP knows that's what he's going to make. He's making so many bunkers. He's making a 4th bunker on the outside. He scans here.
Yeah.
Now he's, absolutely sure that there's a Baneling nest going up, and he's probably just going to actually make even 1 more bunker. I don't even see why not. Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
The only thing that can happen is he's more safe from this Baneling bust that's going to happen eventually. I mean,
he might even make like a barracks there to help wall it off.
yeah, right now MVP is just laughing. He's like, what are you going to do? Go 1 base Muta against me? LOL. I
2
guess you have to try to
factories
Baneling bust.
going up for MVP back at his main base, so he's going to have tech up.
Yeah.
This just isn't going to work.
You notice too that he put less Marines in the forward bunkers too because he knows he's going to lose those.
Exactly. That's a really good point.
Yep.
And MVP just playing so smart here. NesTea not making a bad choice, but I'm sorry, this just isn't going to work. Here we go. The Ling's actually in the way. The Baneling's going to bust this down, but there's so many Marines. Oh, that wasn't done as well as it could have been, and oh no.
Yeah.
So many Lings being killed here. And remember, back at the base of MVP, is about to have some Hellions out.
Yep.
This counterattack could do a little bit of damage, but look at this.
Wow, and is I'm MVP gonna 2-0 I'm NesTea? I can't believe this
I can't believe this is happening either, man. This is ridiculous. This may be one of the biggest upsets we've seen at the GSL.
Certainly could be, man. I just wish I could be around when these guys are practicing and planning.
GG.
There it is, so GG.
That's it, man. MVP 2-0's NesTea with
Wow.
a very interesting second game there.
Yeah. That is indeed a win for I'm MVP. That is a huge win. NesTea has just got to be shocked after that. I'm shocked. The crowd is just silent except for the MVP fans are just like, oh, did that just happen? NesTea, man, looking a little bit shaken.
Yeah, I mean, it's never fun to lose, especially not to your teammate. NesTea considers himself, as he should, one of the best players in the world, and it's unfortunate to lose this early against someone who's just an awesome Terran.
Yeah, wish they could have made a special best of 7 round of 16 match for these guys.
Yeah, that would have been appropriate.
But they're going to be at BlizzCon, so maybe we'll get to see a rematch. Who knows?
MVP coming to talk to him a bit. Of course, remember these guys are teammates; they're friends.
Yep.
And MVP is probably telling him, "Well, I actually just found out you could do that on Belcher Beach, and I didn't tell you."
Yeah. Wow. I didn't know you could do that on Belcher Beach either, man. That was.
I'm sure people actually knew about it. It's just that
probably, yeah.
he got caught off guard, and then when the bunker goes up, what do you do? What do you say? So the crowd cheers. NesTea walks back.
There he is.
That's all right. We'll see NesTea, of course, again. He's still in Code S.
Yep.
One of the best players in the world still. Of course, that didn't change here today.
No, not at all. I mean, he still played really well the first game, and I'm sure he would have played well the second game if he hadn't lost his hatchery immediately. But, despite being kind of short, that was a really good series.
That was a really good series. The first game was back and forth. MVP showing that he can macro with the best of them. His teammate NesTea.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I said it right before the game ended. I wish I could just be there watching these guys play and plan. I wish I could understand Korean so I could listen to what they're saying because I'm sure they're just like, we're actually just going to plan and be the best players in the world.
Ooh.
I am throwing out some t-shirts
I am sponsor Gugims. It's a clothing company here in Korea, so they're just giving out some of those t-shirts. I wish I could get one.
You can run back there, just jump the ground.
Jumping up.
Body surf your way back.
I'm just actually turn around like this. Throw it, knocks over my Pepsi. I'm like, ah!
Yeah, you took the cap off yours too now.
Yeah, we uncapped our Pepsis. My Pepsi is taller.
I know, your Pepsi's like a little bit taller.
I'll give you guys some trivia.
I know what you're going to talk about.
We actually found out that, we recently measured ourselves. We found out that I and John the translator and Nick and Dan, all 4 of us have the same height. You are 1 centimeter taller than all of us. It's probably because of your hair, your Eiffel Tower hair you've got there. That's it, but we're all the same height, so that's really interesting trivia for you guys. We're all 184 centimeters tall.
That's right.
Put that on johnfacts.org or whatever you want. I don't know. People still use that site.
No,
I don't know.
I haven't been there in a while. I have been there. I had to see it.
Yeah, sometimes it's good to go back and read the old speech.
That's right.
Don't forget about John's speech. Never forget.
That was actually my desktop background when someone made they incorporated with the Epic John picture. Did I just hear John laugh in our headset? I think he might be back.
He might be back there, man.
He could be.
He could be.
But
never forget John.
For a while. You're an inspiration to me, John.
John actually does so much for esports. You guys don't know. He used to just be a translator. Now he's a translator and actually like he's the guy who sits like under the ground. And he's got like all these wires attached to him. He's like the mastermind behind esports. He's going like this on his computer. He's talking to people all around the world in 80 different languages.
John and I played a pretty, I'm going to say epic in quotation marks because it wasn't, like epic, but it was epic 30-minute long 2v2 game the other day. It was Terran versus Protoss. Maybe I can get John and he and I can cast it.
Yeah, maybe you guys should cast that on YouTube.
Who knows?
Or something.
We'll see. It was fun. We hung out the PC bong a lot while we were waiting for our test results. We're going to take a quick 5-minute break, guys. Come right back. It's going to be Huck versus Nada. Don't go anywhere. This is the GSL